Good morning, students. Welcome to modern e-learning program. Myself, Kunal Sharma, your mathematics teacher. So today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 1, which is linear equation. And this is first lecture of linear equations. Okay. So now let's see here. The first term is, what is an equation? What is an equation? So an equation is a statement of equality. It is a statement of equality. Statement of equality of two algebraic expressions. Two algebraic expressions involving one or more variable. Okay. So this is what is an equation? An equation is a statement of equality of two algebraic expressions involving one or more variable. What does it mean? For example, if I say 5x plus 9 equals x minus 3. 5x plus 9 equals x minus 3. So we know that this is a first algebraic expression here, and this is a second algebraic expression, and this equal to sign is saying that this algebraic expression is equal to this algebraic expression. So this is a statement of equality. So whenever one algebraic expression equals another algebraic expression involving one or more variable, then such type of statement is known as equation. Then such type of statement is known as, this is first algebraic expression, where one algebraic expression equals another algebraic expression having one or more variable. Then such a statement, then such a mathematical statement is known as an equation. Okay, you can take many more example. 5x plus 3 divided by 2x plus 9 equals 4 by 5, or 2x plus 1 equals 5. So all these are example of an equation. Now what is a linear equation? What is a linear equation? An equation involving only linear polynomial. Linear polynomial is known as, okay, you can say that this is called a linear equation. Okay, what is a linear equation? An equation involving only linear polynomials is known as a linear equation. For example, what is a linear polynomial? Linear polynomial is a polynomial having degree 1. Degree means the highest power of x. So in all these equations, we see that the highest power of, here the degree of this polynomial is 1. Here also degree of, everywhere you are saying the degree of x is 1. So this is called a linear equation. Okay. Now how to solve? Now we will learn how to solve a linear equation. So there are some rules to solve a linear equation. We will see some rules, some of the rules. Maybe with some of the rules you may be familiar with some of the rules already. But let's see what are the various rules to solve linear equation. Okay, linear equation. Okay, so the first rule is, suppose there is an equation 2x plus 1 equals 5 plus x. 2x plus 1 equals 5 plus x. Or you may say, leave it. 2x plus 1 equals 5. So this is a linear equation, and the first rule says that you can add linear equation with any number on both sides. You can add any number in the linear equation on both sides. It will not change the equation. For example, I can add 3 on both sides. I can add 3 on both sides. I can also subtract any number on both sides. I can also 2x, this is 2x plus 1. I can also either subtract 3 from both sides. It will not change the equation. You can add any number on both sides. You can subtract any number on both sides of the equation. You can also multiply 2x plus 1. You can also multiply this with any number. Multiply with 9. If I multiply this LHS with 9 or RHS with 9, you can multiply both left hand side and right hand side of the equation with any number. You can also divide. This is the first rule. You can add any number on both sides. You can subtract any number on both sides. Okay. You can add 3 on both sides. This is first rule. The second rule is you can subtract any number on both sides. The third rule is you can multiply with any number on both sides. And the fourth rule is you can divide. You can divide 2x plus 1 divided by 9 equals 5 divided by 9. You can divide with any number on both sides. This is allowed in linear equation. Okay. So these are the 4 rules. Now the next rule is called, suppose a linear equation is in this form: ax plus c divided by ax plus b divided by cx plus d equals p by q, then you can multiply it. This implies ax plus b. You can multiply this ax plus b with q into q equals cx plus d into p. Cx plus d, you can multiply this with this and this into p. This is called cross multiplication. This process is known as cross multiplication. For example, x plus 4 by 3x plus 2 equals 4 by 9. Then you can write 9 into x plus 4 equals 4 into, you can multiply x plus 4 with 9 and 3x plus 2 with 4. 4 into 3x plus 2. This is called cross multiplication. Okay. This is, and the last rule is, suppose there is an equation 2x minus 1 is equal to 5 minus x. Okay. 2x minus 1 equals 5 minus x. So this is called rules of transposition. Transposition. So you can take any term from left side to right side or from right side to left side with the change in sign. If you move any term from right to left, the sign will change. For example, if I move minus x from right to left, then this will change sign. This negative x will become plus x. The sign will change. If I move x here, the sign will change. Minus x, when it comes this side, it will become plus x. Minus 1 and equals 5. Okay. This is called rules of transposition. Okay. And when you move 5 to this side, 2x plus x minus 1. Suppose I have to move 5 from right to left, then sign will change. Here sign of 5 is plus. When it will come in this side, when it will come this side, it will become minus 5 equals 0. When all the elements come from this side to this side, when all the things from right comes in the left, then nothing is left. So we write here 0. So in this way, you can do the transposition. And the next rule is, for example, 2x plus 3 into 4 equals 9. 2x plus 3 into 4 equals 9. When a number is in multiplication, so when you move from 4 from this side to this side, from left to right, then this multiply will change to division. Okay, it will become 2x plus 3 equals 9 divided 4. It will change to division. Or you can write 2x plus 3 equals 9 by 4. Equals 9 by 4. So here, when there is multiplication and when you move a number which is multiplied, which is in multiplication or which is in product form, then this, when you transpose it from left to right, then this multiplication will change to division. So these are the rules you must keep in mind while solving the linear equation. Now let us take an example and solve various equations. Now 8x equals to 20 plus 3x. This is an example. Now I have to solve this equation. How we can solve it? First write imply that. Okay, imply this sign is must. And after that I will apply here rule of transposition. So when 3x will come to this side from right to left, the sign will change. 8x equals plus 3x will become minus 3x equals 20. Now 8x minus 3x is 5x. 5x equals 20. Now I can divide. I want x here. So I have to divide x with 5. So I can divide with the same number on both sides. This is the rule. So I can divide both sides with 5. Okay. This is the rule. Now here 5 and 5 will cancel. This is 5 4. So therefore x will be equal to 4. This is the answer. And you can verify it also. How you can verify it? Just put x here in the original equation. So what will you get? 8 into 4 8 into 4, just put the value of x in the equation. X 8 into 4 equals 20 plus 3 into 4. So here 8 4 is 32 and 20 plus 4 3 is 12. So 32 is equal to 32. So LHS equals RHS. Hence our answer is true. If LHS equals RHS comes, then your solution is correct. Otherwise, it is incorrect. Now let's solve some more equation. Now let's solve this equation. So how will you solve this equation? So see, first of all, take the LCM of 4, 5 and 8. So what is the LCM of or please LCM of 4 and 5? This implies LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. Now 20 divided by 4, how many times? 5 times. So 5 will be multiplied with y plus 6 plus 20 divided by 5. So 5 4 is 20 and 4 will be multiplied to y plus 3. Okay. So this equals 5 minus y by 5y minus 4 by 8. Now you multiply it. This is 5y plus 5 6 is 30 plus 4y minus 12 divided by 20 equals 5y minus 4 divided by 8. Now this becomes 5y plus 4y is 9y. 9y plus 30 minus 12 is 18 divided by 20 equals 5y minus 4 equals 8. Okay. Now I can multiply both sides with 40. Now multiplying both sides with 40, what do we get? I can clean it. Now multiplying both sides with 40. We multiply both sides with 40. What do you get? 40 into 9y plus 18 divided by 20 equals 40 into 5y minus 4 divided by 8. Okay, I can multiply both sides by 40. So here 1 0 1 0 2 times and here 8 5 is 40. So what do we get? 2 into 9y plus 18 equals 5 into 5y minus 4. Now here multiply 2 9 ja 18, 18y plus 36 equals 5 5 is 25y minus 20. Now I can 18y, when 25y will come to this side, this will become minus 25, and minus 20 when plus 36 go that side, it will become minus 36. Okay, so what do we get? 18y minus 25y is minus 7y, minus 7y, and this equals minus 56. So this y equals, so there this implies y equals minus 56 over minus 7. So minus minus will cancel, 7 8 is 56. So therefore y equals 8. So 8 is the answer. Okay. Now let's solve another type of problem. Six x plus 7 divided by 3x plus 2 equals 4x plus 5 divided by 2x plus 3. So here we can cross multiply. So when you cross multiply 6x plus 7 into 2x plus 3 equals 3x plus 2 into 4x plus 5. 4x plus 5. Now you multiply it. 6x into 2x is 12x square. 6x into 3, 18x, plus 7 into 2x, 14x, plus 7 into 3, 21. Now here 3x into 4x, 12x square. 3x into 5, 15x, plus 2 into 4x, 8x, plus 5 to the 10. So here from 12x square is cancelled out. So what do you get? 18x plus 14x. 32x plus 21 equals 23x plus 10. Now 32x, when 23x will come this side, it will become minus 23x, and 10 plus 21 will go that side, it will become minus 21. So when you subtract it, you will get 9x. So 9x equal minus 11. So therefore this implies x equals minus 11 over 9. So this is the answer. In this way you will solve it. So your today's homework will be exercise 8A 1 to 14. Okay. So complete it, and thanks for watching the video.